Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, if you want to get your ex-boyfriend back, why not simply use this method that never fails? You can get advice from friends and experts. You can read countless advice columns and books. They all help and are all well-meaning. Some of their advice will work in certain situations and not in others. Years ago, I was involved in a relationship breakup, and I read everything I found on the subject. I tried this thing and that thing. Nothing worked, and as it turned out later, it was for the best, because I went on with my life and found the love of my life, and I've spent many happy years with her, the best years of my life. Why didn't I use the method that never fails? Because it didn't occur to me at that time, and no one else knew about it, so nobody was telling me either. Sometimes not getting your ex back can be the best thing that can happen to you. But at the time of a relationship breakup, that doesn't cross your mind. You have but one consuming desire, and that is how to get back with your ex-boyfriend. The stunning thing about this method that never fails to get back your ex is that it can keep you from ever going through the pain and misery of a breakup, if it is practiced during the relationship. In fact, if most people paid heed to this, there would be much fewer people going through relationship depression. Relationships begin because of one person being attracted to the other. It could be physical attraction or personality attraction. You begin dating and one thing leads to another, and you end up as a couple. But do you ever really become true friends? If you are the female in the relationship, you probably have girlfriends that you feel more comfortable opening up to than your partner. If you are the male in the relationship, you probably have a buddy that you feel you can tell your troubles to more so than your girlfriend. But do the two of you in that romantic relationship truly are friends with each other? Are you really best friends with each other? Can you ever let your hair down to each other? Are you really friends or just lovers? This is where relationships can run into a snag. Lack of communication and being able to really confide in one another, being real friends. That is the method that never fails to get your ex back. Friendship. You must keep contact with your ex and truly be their friend. No begging or pleading. Just show them genuine understanding and friendship. If you do this and do it sincerely, after a while you will find that they will be calling you to chat, which will lead to personal contact, and then of course getting back together. Now of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.